A bioscope session. A bioscope session. A bioscope session. A bioscope session. Bioscope session. Welcome back to A Bioscope Sessions with me, Mary Kate Masilela. It's another Throwback Friday, aka TBF, with Ernest Nkosi, producer of Thina Sobabili. We need more storylines like this in South Africa, talking about social economic issues in the Gazi, talking about child-headed households, deep-rooted issues to challenge us as a community. And of course, I was not alone. I did the interview with BRK from the Elevation show, where A Bioscope used to be a feature in.
He's a very special young gentleman, and I'm very proud to say I went to school with him, and I used to be one of my seniors, and he just came back from Toronto.
Yeah.
And he
last week, is it?
Yeah, last week, where he attended the Toronto Black Film Festival. So he's gonna tell us more about what happened, and we're gonna ask him questions about his film Thina Sobabili.
Okay, right.
Hi, Ernie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Fantastic, thank you.
I'm so pleased to have you, and I would like to say live on air, I'm very, very proud, especially when I watched your film. I like that it's a very social, conscious film.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be on the show.
Okay, thank you very much, Kazlam. So we heard that you've been in Toronto, right?
Yeah, no, going to Gambia, right. We were the opening film of the Toronto Black Film Festival, which is in its 6th year. It's one of the biggest festivals in North America dedicated to diverse storytelling of like African diasporas and things like that. So we were the opening film there, and it was amazing experience.
How was like the response for being like the opening film on the first night?
It was amazing because we had a 5-minute standing ovation.
Wow.
We had 565 people attend at Elizabeth Cinema, which is downtown in Toronto. It's probably the biggest cinema downtown. It's a multiplex, so both arenas were full. So it was easily the biggest audience we had, and really, really amazing experience to be an opening film at such a prestigious festival.
The film festival, it's for black productions, is it?
Oh, not necessarily black productions, but stories that specifically deal with the black story, especially if you look at the whole diversity thing that was happening now with the Oscars and everything else. So, more festivals that specifically tell diverse stories are getting more of the limelight now, I guess.
I saw one for the Black Panthers. I'm actually excited on watching that personally.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing film. Yeah, I saw that in New York when it opened. Stanley Nelson's film. A Vanguard Black Panthers. It's amazing. And now recently, what's his name? Not Stanley Nelson. One of the leaders of the Black Panthers just got out of prison after serving 20 some odd years. So it's more relevant now. You should actually watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, right, my brother. Can you tell us more the inspiration behind Thina Sobabili?
Well, Thina Sobabili came from the work we do with kids. We work with high school kids making financial literacy films, and we toured the country for 3 years making films like that. And a lot of them were like, "Why don't you guys make anything that deals with us?" And then I guess the stories came from them, and then I wrote it with a partner of mine, and that was that.
Wow.
For Thina Sobabili, I want to know, like, why is it important for you to build on like social issues like child molestation and actually children raising each other? Why did you feel like that was important to be told?
Because I come from a background like this. I'm from a childhood home. It was myself and my sister since we were 14. And so the story was a very personal story for myself because I've got a younger sister. So it was an ode to my sister, if you will.
I can see that, especially the older brother played by Emmanuel. I can see that love, that protection, because he saw the younger sister being abused when she was younger, but unfortunately she doesn't know the position that she's in. And also being from Gatlo myself, which was similar environment, similar everything. So it was a lot easier to tell a story that I was familiar with. And also, like, I've got no time for singing and dancing.
So you were like, let me just tell the story from a Kaslam. This thing is real. It's happening each and every single day.
Yeah, and it also just gives an opportunity to parents to talk about issues that they wouldn't normally speak about, or how to approach.
Especially in the black community, we don't kind of make child molestation big enough for an issue. People don't believe an older man, it's not appropriate for him to have a relationship, or maybe a 21-year-old, it's not appropriate for him to have a relationship with a 12-year-old or 14-year-old. People don't take that seriously enough.
Hello. No. Okay, right. But at least we tried.
Let's try him one more time. I want to ask him about the SAFTAs because he's nominated for the SAFTAs.
Okay, right.
Meanwhile, while we're waiting for him, let's play the trailer for Thina Sobabili, and we'll try and ask one more question from Ernest. Here it is.
Khuluma ngani manje wena sana? Inkinga wena nje wathule mfethu swala.
Zolela man. Tawale. Zolela ya man.
So that was the trailer of the movie called Thina Sobabili. So let us ask him one question. Then the best says Pelenda Weni Chingrizu, that's Tolela. Just one question. And my brother, what about the SAFTAs? We heard that you've been nominated, Guma SAFTAs.
Nominations, it should be more, but it's okay. We'll take 5.
Hello.
So hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, we've been nominated for 5 SAFTAs, Best Screenplay, Best Direction, Best Performer, and then Best Music Composition.
So,
it should be a lot more. It should be all 5 we nominated for, but it's okay. We'll take what we get.
You deserve all 5.
Ernest, can you please tell us?
Thank you, my man.
Can you please tell us about if you get a SAFTA, what would it do for your career?
Well, I suppose peer recognition is always important, and I guess it would finally mean that we are part of the industry, but we don't really do this to win awards or anything else. It should be a nice thing, but it wouldn't change my story, or it wouldn't change how I go about trying to make movies.
Being original is the key, my brother.
My man.
Okay, right. Thank you for your time, my brother. Ne? Wish you all the best at Masaftas next week. If ever you win, we definitely will have an interview with you next week.
Yeah, most definitely.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Sharp, have a beautiful weekend.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Yeah, tada. So bekungimi PR Kerikasi sensation. Sengiyahamba ngikushiyana Chingi, a beautiful lady. I can see, ngikhumbula some lady that angeke ngimusho moyeni, but anywho, nothing. Very Kate.
Yeah, so much, and I hope people, they should know that they can still vote for the SAFTAs, and let's vote for Thina Sobabili. It's a very beautiful film, social conscious. It speaks about a lot of children today who are living in the locations and they're raising themselves. Even making sure that they get money for rent. Like a lot of children today, they don't have any parent or guardian available, so it's very relevant, and we need to support more social conscious films.
Unfortunately, that interview was short. So much more I would have loved to ask Ernest. But I have a question for you. What kind of storylines are you interested coming out from South Africa? Please drop your answer down below on the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and congratulations to Umpo for winning the SAFTA for the best film score. See you next time.